So I'm gonna need you to turn around for me.
I gotta.
And we'll do that. We'll do all that after.
My mother.
Okay? We'll do all that after. Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
Is my door open?
We can go in the door for you. Yep, that's fine. I'll give you that respect.
She's 65, both hips replaced, and she got in her car to chase down a 14-year-old on an e-bike. On June 7, 2025, deputies responded to a woman who turned a sidewalk into a pursuit at nearly 30 miles an hour, in the dark, with kids and dog walkers around. This is Code and Cam. Subscribe before we get into this one.
Okay.
Here's what happened.
Okay.
They don't know what's going on with their phones. They act like they know what happened.
Okay.
I live right there. I'm 65 years old. I've had both of my hips replaced.
Okay.
I also have a dog who I was throwing the ball up, the squeaky toy for him. He wasn't in the street. This boy comes down on the sidewalk 35 miles an hour. I'm not kidding you.
Okay.
2 nights ago, or in the evening, I'm on the street that goes along there. He comes right at me. And I was like, you have to slow down. He thought that was funny, so they go more. And so then, tonight, so I get my car to try to catch him, because I thought he lived in the neighborhood. I wanted to either see where he lived, to talk to his mother nicely, or I wanted to talk to him nicely, because I thought he was my neighbor. No, he's doing that. Guess what? He doesn't even live in here. So then I go after him to try to find him, because I know you're never going to find him. And they're all like, you're acting recklessly. I was like, you don't even know what happened. First of all, if he hits me with 2 replaced hips and I can't walk anymore, because believe me, if I go down, I'm not walking anymore. That's going to be bad enough. If he hits my dog, I don't know if you have a dog, but that's my child.
Okay.
And I would have called you, actually, and then I went and got in the W's. I couldn't get out of the W's. Guess what? Because my GPS won't work. Come on, my phone's, do you want to come in the house?
No.
My phone is in the house. I couldn't even use my GPS to get out. But let's put it this way. He could have disabled me for the rest of my life. And he's probably, what, 17? He would have gone on the rest of his life, living a great life. And I'd have been in a wheelchair, or he would have hit my dog. And then I would have found him and it would have gotten ugly.
Okay. What's your name?
Julia.
Julia? Okay. So I got video of you driving up on the sidewalk recklessly. You would have hit that kid on a bike and killed him. You're going to jail for manslaughter. You understand?
I'm not going to hit him and kill him.
You're driving recklessly on a sidewalk where people walk their dogs and ride their bikes. Miles an hour up that sidewalk with your vehicle.
I was trying to catch him.
Ma'am.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Because you're this close to going to jail.
I'm listening.
You understand? I understand you're concerned about kids driving. You call us, we do our best to find them, right? You think 65 years old, right? You think it's a smart idea to be driving up on a sidewalk doing 30 miles an hour, chasing a kid on a bike? Answer the question.
I don't consider that a sidewalk.
What do you consider it?
There's cars on there all the time.
They're parked up on the grass so they can walk on the sidewalk.
All right.
You are doing, I got you for at least 3 minutes
I will
up on the sidewalk driving recklessly over 30 miles an hour from what my reporting party told me.
And you can see he was going faster than me.
Do you still think you're correct? That's how you do it again, you are going to jail. We're taking your car.
I will never do it again.
Do you understand what your actions?
I do understand. I was very emotional.
Okay, so maybe you think you collect yourself as a 65-year-old woman about what you're doing. You would hit anybody else on that sidewalk besides this kid if you didn't caught the kid?
I could see there was no. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I
You're
can see there was
wrong
nobody
for trying
else.
to make this sound correct on your end.
Okay,
you're 100% wrong.
I won't.
All right, you see something that you call us. You don't take it into your own hands.
All right, you're right.
God forbid you hit somebody. I promise you I'll do everything in my power to make sure you go to jail.
You're right.
Take your car, and what else I could do for you.
All right.
I find out you're doing it again, chasing this kid even on the road.
Oh God, no. This was.
But it was a great idea to follow him on the sidewalk and chase him.
No. Like I said, it was
I
like.
hear what you said.
I know.
You're not. I want you to listen.
I'm listening.
This kid does it again. You chase him in your car again, we'll get you for aggravated assault.
Of course I'm not going to.
But you did it.
I know.
And you were willing to chase this kid as far as it could go until this other car, this person that called us, stopped you. They blocked you at the sidewalk, correct?
Yeah.
Where does this make sense to you?
Okay, it doesn't.
Do you live alone?
Yes.
We're taking your car. You're not getting it back. You're losing your license. You're not driving if you get
Now?
another car. No. I find out you do this again. You're this close to doing it.
Of course not.
You're saying of course not, but look at your actions. It just happened.
No, but I'm
100%, 110%. You were going to jail if you hit this kid.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
So I'm trying to understand where you thought this was the right thing to do. Tell me your emotions took over.
I'm not,
So should I put you in for a reevaluation of your driver's license now?
I'm not trying to disagree with you.
What you did sound correct.
No, I'm not trying to say sound correct. I'm telling you why I did it. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just trying to, no, I'm not trying to excuse it. I'm trying to explain, even though it was wrong, why I did it. I didn't just like come out and say, oh, here, let me go, you know, chase this boy. Well, maybe not.
No, not maybe not. You were not thinking.
Okay.
I'm laying into you right now because you could have killed multiple people on this sidewalk. It's dark. You're focused on this one kid riding a bike. You don't see anyone else on the sidewalk. Somebody would have called me and said, you almost hit them with their car. I'm taking you to jail. If this kid calls us back after he goes home and talks to his parents, I know where you're at. We're probably taking you to jail. It's aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Your car's considered a deadly weapon.
Touch him.
Doesn't matter. Aggravated assault. Assault is not a physical contact. It's the threat of contact.
Okay.
Should I take you to jail now?
No.
Why not?
I'm agreeing with you. Because it's not going to happen again. It was a stupid thing. I agree.
If you're on social media, but our sheriff puts out, do not engage in road rage incidents for this reason. He doesn't know what you're about to do, so yeah, he's not going to stop. He's going to run away from you. So he, again, if he calls us and his parents get in touch with us.
I hear you. I don't think he went away from me in here because he's afraid of me.
I 100% believe he was afraid of you. Of a 4,000 pound vehicle is now chasing him. What do you think was going through his head?
Well, the first time I came this way, he was coming up, you know, because I came around this way, and I was like, you know, stop, I want to talk to you. And he was like, oh.
Yeah, no, he's not going to stop.
Because he didn't want to get in trouble. Now, after that, who knows? I don't believe he's scared of me. I do not believe that. I think he's being listen, I'm from Baltimore City. I don't think that kid was afraid of me.
Well, we don't know until he goes home and tells his parents.
Well, and
I recommend you go back inside.
Okay.
Unless you have any other questions for me. All right, think about what you're doing next time.
Okay.
I'm not even going to say it again. I told you enough, okay? Think about everything you just did, too.
Okay.
All right.
Under Florida law, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon does not require contact. The threat alone, a car closing in on a child at speed, satisfies the charge. Her vehicle was the weapon. The pursuit was the threat. She kept circling back to her reasoning, her hips, her dog, what he could have done to her. The deputy kept circling back to the facts, what she did to him.
Yeah. How you doing, Mr. Ellis? Sergeant Miley at the Sheriff's Office. How are you today?
Good.
I guess we had an incident a couple days ago with your son who was a victim of something that happened. Evidence other than what you provided with Deputy Butler yesterday, just what she took? All right.
When she cut me off, I swerved onto the street and I waved someone down. I'm like, hey, she just tried to hit me. Help me.
And then the other car blocked it off.
Yes.
Yeah, there was another guy, but
She
kept
just
going.
almost hit him.
All right, so let me ask you, when she almost hit you, was she turning onto a street or?
Just when she entered the bike path, right?
No, she was already on the bike path. She was already on it, and
She
she went.
speeded up.
Yeah, she went onto on the grass section where there's enough room for a car to come by. She overtook me, cut me off. I got really, really scared because I literally could have died. She was really close to me.
He's not rode his bike since.
Yeah.
I mean, he's really torn up, and he loves his bike.
Yeah.
We need to make awareness of this. You know, you've seen it. Kids are getting hit, they're dying.
Especially on these e-bikes right now.
Yeah, policy needs to be put in place.
Some kind.
Yeah.
Legislation, we need to change the law in the city because these kids, and mine's no saint by any means, but these kids are getting a little too much, and then the drivers are taking the law into their own hands.
Yep, I agree. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
And that's what I fear for him is this could have been so much worse.
Yeah.
It could have. If he
So-
swerved and went into traffic over her.
Or him fall, and then she couldn't see because it was night.
Yeah.
Now
Absolutely.
now you got hit and run. You got all kinds of stupid stuff.
Over nonsense is what I call it. Nonsense makes me mad.
But I appreciate you.
I
No
do
worries.
appreciate
Do you have any other questions for me?
Oh, do you mind if you just step out?
Are you arresting me?
Well, I'm not saying that. We just have to talk, okay? I have to read you your rights before I question you, okay? Because I'm going to ask you incriminating questions. With these rights, are you willing to talk to me?
Yes.
Okay. So, when you were following him, did you ever get close to him?
I don't think so. No, I couldn't catch up with him.
So you were trying to catch up to him?
Enough that I could talk to him, yeah. To
Okay.
tell him what I was
So if
doing.
he's speeding away, and you're continuing to follow him, why would you keep on following? I just...
That was stupid. That
Okay.
was stupid. About it.
So when you were on the sidewalk, did you ever... Nothing like that? And you didn't try to get in front of him
Yeah, I
before you
did.
started following him?
Yeah, no, before I started following.
Or before you went on the sidewalk? Because that's the story I got. That right before you hopped on the sidewalk, or maybe as soon as it happened, you kind of like try to cut him off?
I tried to come around. I didn't try to cut him off.
So you try to go around him, you're
yeah,
saying?
Yeah,
Okay. And what was your goal to going
To
around
talk to
him?
him.
Okay.
My
How fast were you
only
going
thing,
when you were...
not as
when
fast
you were-
as he was. I don't know.
Okay, so you were trying to catch up to him even though he's going pretty fast on a sidewalk with a bike, okay?
Okay.
You understand where we're coming from here?
I do.
Because
and-
it's ridiculous. I'm going to be
it
honest
is.
with you.
I feel that way too. And disagree with you. It is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. So your main goal was to just try to talk to him? That's it? Because it seems... I'm just going to tell you what it seems like for me. It seems like this was an anger kind of like driven thing. Is that true or not?
I was angry, but I just wanted to talk to him and tell him, I would have spoken. Even I got out of the car and I was like, I even said to him, will you talk to me? And he said no, and he just, kept going. I mean,
So why
what
would you
else?
keep on following after that? If he doesn't want to talk to you,
That was stupid.
okay? You get what
I
you're
wanted to
looking
see
for?
where he lived to tell his mother.
Falling on the sidewalk. That's the main problem here, okay?
I gotcha. I
And then
gotcha.
what
That
what
was
happened
dumb.
once the other couple or whatever, they blocked you off from? Were you trying to keep on following them after they blocked you
I was
off?
trying to get away from them. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Okay, all right. Well, I think they were just trying to help the guy on the bike out because from their angle it doesn't look good. You know what I mean?
Right. I
Right.
understand.
Yeah, and you probably didn't know at the time, but he's a juvenile. He's 14 years old.
Oh, you found him?
Yeah, that's the reason why we're here. Is because
Oh, okay.
they're. I'm gonna be honest. They want to press charges, so we have to get your side of the story and
Okay.
all the totality of the circumstances. I also went to the witness's house. He recorded you following on the bike
Okay.
on the bike path, and it shows you kind of not speeding up, but continuing keeping a 20-foot distance. I would say. He said it was around 6 or 10 feet. What would you estimate the distance to be that you were following him?
Maybe 2 car lengths.
Okay.
I don't know what yard. I'm not good with yards.
Oh yeah, you're good. You don't have to do that. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Based on what we have now, I'm gonna be making an arrest on aggravated assault and the reckless driving too. Based on everything that I have. Okay. So I'm gonna need you to turn around for me.
I gotta.
And we'll do that. We'll do
I
all
have
that
to
after.
call my mother.
Okay.
Oh,
We'll do all
don't
that
do
after.
this,
Okay.
please, in
Put
front
your
of
hands
my
behind your
neighbor.
back.
Is my
Here,
door open?
we can go in the door for you. Yep, that's fine. I'll give you that respect. And then I'll turn the AC on once you get in.
Thank you, Gil.
She was arrested, aggravated assault, reckless driving. Her car was seized, her license suspended. A boy on a bike outraced a 65-year-old woman's Tutanen vehicle on a residential sidewalk, and a stranger had to physically block her in before it stopped. The sheriff's message was simple. You don't take this into your own hands. Drop a like and leave your verdict below. A grandmother chasing a teenager with her car, aggravated assault. Or did the punishment go too far? Subscribe to American Horizon. Next week, a mother and an infant, a stroller left alone in a parking lot, and a story that fell apart the moment officers asked her one simple question. The camera doesn't lie, the digital footprint never forgets, and Code and Cam never stops auditing.